Okay, so we're back at the yard. Just gonna start putting. Need to get the bin loaded, so I'm just gonna throw stuff here for now. Got slow for a while. I was grabbing tinfoil if I saw big amounts, if they weren't too dirty. Some of them are all full of grease and food and they're fairly clean. Some of those big trays are fairly heavy. Problem, they don't have locking casters. That's probably why they also got rid of these. Not so much in a hotel, but in a warehouse. If the, if it's sloped, it'll start rolling away. Like some of this is just garbage, but I wanted to, instead of taking the bottles out, wasting time, I just threw it in. But I did actually pretty good. Two full bags of bottles. Shoot out quite a bit. Even grabbed cookie tins, a few, just for the hell of it. Like these things, mix it in with aluminum. That's where I like it. Bags like this I was finding. It's like $2 probably there. Black flies are around. I have 2 fridges right now sitting. 2 fridges and 2 a stove and I think a washing machine, yeah. That will be our brass right there. Better check. I would check that thing, but sometimes these insert things could be stainless steel. Not that one. Squash these down half the size, otherwise just a big bag of air. That looks like stainless. Nope. I don't know how. Okay, that one's loose. I don't know how they can make that metal look like stainless. It must be a low-grade stainless or something. I'm not sure. Okay. Definitely good for bottles. Took it in my head. Probably steel, I think. Stainless. See, sometimes, you know, like I say, the scrap's not that great, but bottles shined. I was finding so many of these just all of a sudden started popping up. I don't know what this one is here. Extreme. Must be like a satellite receiver or something. Believe it, on the bottles actually. My highlight here is getting this. I think I remember seeing it last time there, but I never stopped. I thought it was just some junk, but it might be an old one. Probably not super old. Made in Canada, actually. 1994. So it is a bit older. Ah. Well, that's cool. Made in Canada. It's hard to believe. You get weird things like this. Stuff like that. Almond cookies. Put up here for now. Okay, hold on. My bin guy. He's got a couple blue bins available. So he's got those U-line ones. So he's gonna charge me $80 for two. So I'm gonna probably buy them. Ooh, it's all steel. I got lots of stuff. I can't open the door on that side.
Safely and securely today. I still had my copy of the Vancouver Sun the day after they originally left.
I found these things here. This is rusty looking, but this one might be a beater. You can't tell. This is a drum set, this one here. This might be okay. Give this to my brother. I give that to my brother. Goes good with the guitar I sold him. But it's a Kawasaki. But anyways, like I say, it was good for bottles. I was actually quite happy. I was getting jackpots, like I had like a $13 jackpot and lots of other jackpots. Just throwing junk in at the end. Like this, junk like this. Is it stainless? Half stainless. Family friend wanted a deer, so looks like a deer, possibly. I found 3 abalone dairies too, which is good. Had another deer here. I'm not even sure where it went. Disappeared. I think it's a deer. Someone wants it for the yard or something. They live in the bushy area. It's like a donkey almost. Oh, wrong one. Aluminum. I grabbed these ones here because sometimes I put like small pieces of brass in there. I don't need a big huge bucket. I'll have to check the weights on them. If it weighs a pound is better than if it weighs a pound and a half, right? one official tire. There's two of them, but they were really slimy. There was like peat moss on them. Like as soon as I touched it, it was falling on my hand. So we have a spare. But I was surprised it was pretty good for bottles. Really, really good actually. There's bags of bottles everywhere. But he says you can get me two more like this. They're fiberglass, which I'm kind of thinking about getting because I can tell you what, these bins, they're awesome. Especially spring cleanup when you get a lot of small junk. You categorize it right away. I found this at a city park. What people do, they dump stuff at parks. I don't know why, they do it all the time. Flat tires, it's not like it's a good bike, it's just junk. A good little assortment. See something like that, I might be able to strip it, or I can sell it dirty. Depends how the burners are on there. The burner's built in. Yeah, so I sell that dirty because you have to cut it out. Sell it dirty, you get okay money. Some things you gotta sort later. Sometimes the burner's kind of in a little channel, right? You can pry it out, but that one is not. That one's welded right inside, or it's forged. Tumbler, look at that. This aluminum. I tried cleaning one of these. Not worth it. There's just too much complicated stuff. Some things you gotta smash off. Take that mortar off. That's instant money. Won't take that much. This one's really not that bad, but some are worse. I'll probably take the mortar off. That's dirty right there. I found like a two 224s, a 15 pack. And a tumbler. At least when everything's in a container, those bins, it's all processed. All ready to go. I'm gonna go for aluminum. This one's actually probably easy. And the socket comes out, there's a screw. Yeah, there's just sauces, man. They're so gross. It looks like little crabs on there. The stuff stinks so bad. I don't know who the hell would put that on their food. It's like rotten fish. I don't know what the hell it is. But it's just got on my gloves, man. It was I had to lace all my gloves. You can still smell it. As you can see, it's a good load. I think it's all breakage. Steel. Not a lot of metal, but you gotta remember I'm constantly cleaning the streets all the time, right? So metal, all this metal starts disappearing. Metal starts disappearing. You're gonna have to take them in there soon because I'm not sure about these things here. Digital satellite receiver. Well, this is probably garbage done. I'm gonna chop them apart. See how fast the cords add up? That's the nice part. You get tons and tons of cords. Okay, so yeah, it's pretty straightforward here. I don't think too much trinkets here. See, it's quite a material I found. All 10 cents each, right across the board. That's fast. That's got a system. Doesn't take long, see that? Okay, so I'm going to finish unloading the rest here. We'll put the glass to one side. That's all the trinkets I think I have here. I found this one here yesterday. What is this thing? It's a clone. Kind of neat looking. It's a nice looking label. Some of these companies have been around for 100 years or more. I don't know about this one, but you know, the bottle looks familiar, like when you dig old bottles. Okay, so we can get back to stripping there shortly. Okay, that's enough of this. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, recap here. This bottle's here. Couple 2.4s. That's all the bottles we got completely. We got the 3 milk bottles from Avalon Dairy. Dirty aluminum. This is going to be cleaned. Aluminum and so on. 1 mortar. I'll sell the mortar as is. Those are kind of a pain, not worth it to be honest. Wire here. This is all my metal. Not bad load. And then these are all the bags, which I dumped a couple of bags already. I put milk jugs there. Brother-in-law, this is what he drinks in a week. He gave me like he drinks a lot of pop. So that's it. So we're gonna get to processing. So not bad, and I got this one here too. Happy about that. So I did okay for bottles, but considering that location is not that good for bottles, but basically 3 full tubs for sure. Okay, stay tuned. Just gonna knock this off quickly, strip this in here. Just gonna knock that valve off here, so sometimes it's super tight. Separating from that side, that's why. And then over here, we got some valves here. Jets. Everything's turning. So leave it for now. Throw it in there for now. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, so the guys here, those 2 bins, I don't really want them, but I think they're gonna come in handy. They're the smaller, tall ones. Okay, hold on. Okay, so I got the 2 more. Another free towel. These are actually decent towels. He gave me a couple of rugs too. So these are still good, like brand new. I think they are brand new. They're 10-footers. Might need for my new house. Okay, so that's awesome. If I do big commercial jobs, they should fit in normal elevators. The small ones probably not, but I might actually rearrange, take that tub out, put 2 small tubs there, and then use the big these demo ones, because these are hard to get. He said he might have 2 fiberglass ones, but he said they're really heavy. I can put 2 tubs here for plastic. Here's another spare one too. Because when I have a full tub here, like this, it's about $45. It's not bad. Okay, we gotta get started here. I was just getting my tools and he called me, so I still have to take that off. So that's part of that yesterday, which is good because that has usually a copper mortar, and it's a HMS rail. It should come in 2 pieces. Boom. and then one long one there. Okay, we're gonna get started here and start taking stuff apart, and hopefully we can at least get a good dent into the bin today. Okay. Okay. Another one here. That one's done. Here's some steel. That's brass here. Brass. Battery here. On top. I mean, could not see this thing. Come on. Trying to get the valve out. Huh, didn't really look that great actually. They're still aluminum. Huh. Probably should be taking the burners out first, I think. That's all I really want. Really not much more. Okay. It's warmer. Hope it's not going to rain tonight. I'm going to go out tonight again. Problem is the sun comes out, it gets hot. multiple layers on, right? See, I strip everything that way completely. Circle board. Okay, so that's down, that's done, that's done. Okay, we're gonna go to the yard again. Should be stainless steel. It might be cast. Plastic, maybe, I don't know. It's cast, let's get it. That's cast. Huh. This thing is stainless. It's noisy. How do you figure that? Okay, well, what are you gonna do? Well, that's the first. Not that I wanted to, but okay. Looks kind of bad, right? Okay. Okay, lightweight stuff. This stuff in there. Okay, I think I want to look in this side quickly. Taped up, so it might be open already. Could be stainless steel. A cast here. Oh, for a second. A little bit of wire here, but I don't think it's really anything. It's like just like garbage wire. So there's a bunch of burners here. It's aluminum there. A little bit of brass here, but it's kind of not worth getting. So greasy, doesn't turn. It's held by grease. It could also be pressed in with a collar. Looks like a horse. Could be pressed in actually. So I think it's pressed in. No, well, kind of like pressed in, but I think. Aluminum. Yeah, I don't think I'm taking anything else. Everything's so rusted here. You know what? Chuck it. I'm tight for time now anyways. A little bit of HMS, a little bit of aluminum there. Okay, hold on for now. Actually, let's look at this thing here. This came out of the ice maker. It's got a mortar there. I should have caught my eye. Didn't realize until I was carrying that fridge and it fell over. All the doors fell out and I had to reassemble it. I want to see where this is going to, electrical going to. Nothing. Screw it back. But there's a mortar. The mortar structure. Mortar here. That's going to have a lot of copper. Very heavy. All I'm going to do is take the mortar off. The Torx. So we don't have proper tools. Brakes. Let's see. A different system. Doesn't even budge. It's supposed to be the gear or something. Nut there, if I get the nut off, might work. No guts. All I want to do is just have to break that mortar apart, but I don't want to break. It's aluminum here. And steel. Well, this would have popped out like this, but didn't want to pop out. That's a heavy copper. Well, I don't think it's copper, but it's a red inside. Less chance of being copper. Okay, hold on. Okay, so basically, I just emptied that van there. Stuff I got from last time. That's aluminum frame. These good old wheels, aluminum. The rest is pretty, I think they're all cheap otherwise. All this came out of there. But there's a bin right there. I stripped out the wire of the washing machines. They're aluminum mortars with steel, so I kind of left them. It's not worth stripping them. If they were aluminum, it's okay. But steel, aluminum, forget it. It's not worth my time. Okay, so we got a few appliances left, a few things. I want to go to Vancouver and pick up a few things here, but the van windows are getting all steamy. I don't know how the hell. The guy told me how to change the motor. I can get to it pretty easy, I think, but I have to be a special order. I think I have to do that because there's no way I can't. I need the vehicle, but how am I gonna drive it, right? If you can't see out the windows. Okay, I'm gonna start putting my tools away here. I think that's it for the video, guys. It should be a pretty decent load. I'm gonna cut this up a bit. I'm gonna put that one this way, back to back, and then I'm gonna put the appliances here, the heavier stuff, I guess. Got a couple heavy ones. I got this. Well, this has got a commercial. It's commercial, but here's the gas one's not too exciting. This is all steel, usually aluminum, so it's a cheap one. So I think I'll strip those and this, and then maybe put a barbecue on top or something, and then I'll just pack in all the small stuff, which I should actually do that because I want to free some bins up, especially these bins here. I don't want the tires to get all, especially in a hot sun. You gotta be careful because it could melt the tires. You know, it could melt it right to the blacktop. It's, you know, that's the only thing I worry about these bins. I'm gonna have to put them on wood, something so the sun doesn't heat up. Okay, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.